Good afternoon, duplicants. I got some interesting stuff going on. Actually, yeah, this is my general layout. I think we actually want to be down about there for this game. So we got some new stuff. I skipped Wrenching Mark II just because I'd been spending a lot of time on Oxygen Not Included. But it looks like there's going to be some pretty interesting stuff. And what? Oh, I lagged in getting this starting off because I'm looking at my camera. This is why we have alarms. So, we get to hit that new game. Sandbox mode, world gen. You know, stress and immunity has been such a non-issue in my recent games. I think I might have to turn this up and see what happens. And if it doesn't work out, then we'll have to start all over again. Now, one thing I do need to work on is, like, the startup period of the game. Because, like, thus far, I've just been hanging out a small number of dupes, and building up seeds. And that's just time it takes you to get to the new things. Oh yeah, duplicates. Ooh. An early mouth breather might be a problem. Yokel, okay, you're not a scientist. That's not the end of the world. You weren't able to get learning. Ooh, germ resistant would be good. Yeah, I mean, that's not fatal. The worst thing is the travel time to get there, the time they spent in the bathroom. Not usually a big deal. Not that we really need art right away. We got lots of interests. But I might have to veto an early mouth breather. Okay, 2 yokels. Well, we can always get more dupes. So you just be our early scientist. And he has interest in research. Mole hands will be good. Athletics, digging, construction. I mean, learning will be good for getting other skills, so that's pretty good. The chaotic friends. I mean, that kind of works. I want to minimize Steam, so that's one less thing covering up my windows. Alright, actually, so first we want to do that. Because this is going to be, Oh, hi, water. Hi, plants. Hi, Shinebug. Oh, that's right. I did not try to install any mods, which is probably just as well for a beta. I don't want the wrong kind of crashes. Okay, we got lots of copper over here. This would probably be a good direction to go. Let's see, I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of interesting layers at this point. Germ overlay. Oop. Can't see out that far yet. Rooms, okay. So we got a little oxalite. So probably, well, we're going to need this water to do a lot of stuff. But we're going to want to start off with a little bit of a spill gap here. And then we're probably going to want to go over here, get some copper, and open up some space. And then maybe we can stick our bootstrap bathroom over here somewhere. Oh, they're not going to be able to get down there if I leave it like that. And if I send somebody out here... Well, I mean, it'll work for a starting reservoir. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, there was some sand up there. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. And then plumbing. Well, that's just muck root. We'll dig that up. And actually, I kind of might as well. Just kind of go out to this wall here. We'll figure out where to put our ladders later. And then plumbing. Medicine. Leave some room for some extra toilets. We'll want those eventually. It's a little bit far from water, but that's kind of good for the polluted stuff. Oh, hi. I haven't met you guys yet. Okay, and we do have a large area that is not slime lung on that side. Okay, so we opened up a lot of that stuff at once, but that'll just make some space for our starting things. Ooh, all this water over here is going to make it in... What is... Ooh, I do not have a lot of starting water. Although that could be... That could be a geyser up there. Ooh, which is tough. Normally I like to block the heat on those so it doesn't make things too hot. But with the limitations of the geysers now... Alright, basic controls, I think we're fine. Duplicates, movement, temperature, we probably went through some water. Yeah, because we opened up this stuff. So at some point I'm going to want to dig something. Yep, rip plant. So that was unfortunate. Can't get a whole lot of natural plants. I don't have any natural plants right now. We got some muckroot up here, though. Maybe we could get a little bit of food up there. Need a tiny bit of water. We're working on the toilets. Oh, and do you need to have... Oh, yep. Cooking ingredients, I'm not too flustered about. Alright, so what's the next step after toilets? What do we got? We can do storage, move stuff around. We can start defining rooms, maybe. LGD oxidizers into power. I might want to build a microbe musher. I don't know where yet. Wash basin, med bed, cots. Cot research station, probably. So normally what I end up doing with cots... furniture... is we get a layer above here, and we won't be able to quite do this with the until the oxalight's gone. Do I want to do that, or or do I want to try? Because like when you get into rooms, it's like you got 64, 64, 64, 96, 96, 96. So maybe I should look at more like a central. Well, we can push things out eventually. So initially, we're not going to have a whole lot of art or anything. Ooh, where does this put ladders? So that's going to be that's actually made the door. And I've done okay with just a single tile there, and then a ladder. And this one actually end up going up, and then door, tile, ladder. Oh. Okay, we're going to need to move that. Actually, that will kind of set this up. Do we fill our wash basin? We have not built our wash basin yet, so let's wait on that. Get it filled up once. I don't see any... There's some sand there. The rest of it's kind of fine for now. We're gonna have to do a little bit extra here, since we're currently not able to get to that. That first, though, please. Alright, yep, no, fill that up. And in general... that one's not as important. Keeping the toilets unclogged is going to be important. Okay, we filled that up with water. That's going to be our only water need for a little bit. So let's rearrange this stuff a tad. Now, eventually, we're actually going to want this probably over even more, really. So that's the ladder room, possible door. I don't really have anything better to put there right now. And then this is going to be our ladder passage. So these will be able to go away once that's in. Open. We need the door to be there. We don't need to actually have it opening and closing. So that's going to be a little bit of carbon dioxide. No, actually, that's going to be a bunch of carbon dioxide. So initially... Oh, we don't even have terrariums. Okay. Okay. So let's make a little place to stick that. Oh, Okay, so that's the rest of our water. Now, I don't like having it at the bottom of a shaft here. So for now, we're going to do that. Oh, and that's some more oxalite. So let that start off-gassing, because I'm eventually going to want to be able to get down there. On a related note, no spills, please. Alright, well, 2 people got beds. Still not bad for a first day. Probably could have prioritized the beds a little bit more. Carbon dioxide isn't causing a big problem yet. Where is... Okay, we got some slime over here. Oh, yeah, I got the geyser up that way. We might not have actually activated it yet. I guess, yeah, it's not... The water's not too hot. So maybe we haven't activated the geyser yet. No big rush there. Oh, this is just some shine bugs. Something off-gassing down here. It has to be oxalite, right? There's some oxygen. Oh, there's some... Yeah, these are plants. But with this water here, I'm going to have to go over to it. Oop, and that's oxalite decomposing. Oops. One of the few beds I've got had its floor disappear. Oh, and I need to keep an eye on these because I turned up the difficulty a little bit. Yep. Oh, I removed this because I was rearranging things. I probably just used the toilet. This technically only needs to be that way. Well, we've got 3 beds now. That's enough. So let's make sure we don't have any problems with... Well, even though I don't know if this is a permanent bathroom. I don't want to make sure we have problems with the clogged toilet. Make sure we do not have problems with the clogged toilet. We'll have a little bit of CO2 drainage there. Although these blocks are going to be a problem. Food. We actually need to... Yeah. I don't really have a good place to set up a work area right now. So it might have to be... over there. Oh, that's not going to set me up well to have power for plumbing stuff, but I might want a separate circuit for that anyway. Oh, and I can set this up to be an actual bathroom in the meantime. I don't know what my exact numbers are going to be. Ooh, that little lip is going to be in the way of my door, isn't it? Well, I mean, the door could be someplace else. Doesn't need to be right there for now. Gonna be a little bit of a step. That might be small enough to be a bathroom. Alright, and you know what? These are some more wild plants up here that I could potentially get to. Now this is more carbon dioxide waiting to fall on me. Well, there was some oxalite up there. So I'm going to want these done. We don't need the other bed, it's just the pass-through would be nice. Finish that. I've got a little bit of... make sure you do that. I want to keep these filled. I think we've got a door done. Apparently it doesn't require a foundation. Okay, we got our water pump to fill this thing. Alright, so stations, well, we need to establish a power system first. And I want to start with Well, I don't want to do the generator first. Because they'll run on it into nothing. So, you know what? We've got a lot of copper for the time being, so let's stick a battery down that way. We're going to want the generator near the door. And we're going to want... I think there might actually be a decor effect. But we're currently walking on this stuff. And did we... I don't think I got a hotkey for rooms. Hey, got a bathroom and a bedroom. Germs and disease. Yeah. Oh, working on this is going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? So actually spreading, well, spreading out at the bottom areas is going to be the most helpful. So actually, let's start thinking about where our floors are going to be. And then we can maybe start getting... Oh, I don't have terrariums yet. Gotta get our power up. So stations, research station. I just want it low priority until we can get our wires done. Alright, so you're safe, you're safe. That technically still counts as a bedroom, but I probably do want to have that in before we finish that up. Alright, nope, that does not do that. So, like, we don't need those. I just could turn this back into something else. Actually, I should probably... Okay, it did not remember the priority of that. Or was that the priority tool? Nope, okay. Alright, that would be a 2-tile gap if they did it. Alright, let's finish up these. We can finish doing our floor. I'm not precisely measuring anything yet, but now we should be clear. To put the wires in. Oh, and okay, stress is great. They haven't run into really much in the way of germs yet. And I guess as long as this has any kind of lip, we don't need this tile. And that's just a little bit of cleanup stuff. Alright, and when we got the wires done... Actually, well, no, we do need the wires done. And it's nighttime. Oh, we've got a hatch down here. That reminds me, I should make this at least a 6 to pick up any food we find. Okay, carbon dioxide's... There's some over there. Gotta get our research done, though. So I guess the slower speed is kind of working out for me keeping up with things at the moment. Alright, let's get our wires done. So now we'll have a battery attached to that. What do we need to keep an eye on? We need to keep an eye on... We've got 2 seeds, not ready for that yet. We're going to need to keep an eye on algae, which we have almost none of. Consumable ore is pretty much just coal. Raw metal is pretty much going to be copper. Alright, so we're fully charged. No research focus. Is there a hotkey for that? Hey, there is. Alright, what do we got changed? The egg cracker. That's pretty much the same. I haven't actually done the fish stuff yet. Grooming station, shearing station, fish trap. Of mineralization, plastic, solar panels, celestial detection. Entering it's after this, but I guess that's like automation stuff. Okay. Meteor scanner. Glass forge. High temperature forging. Can withstand extreme pressures and impacts. Oh, so that must be the meteors. Also that... I wonder if that means they're going to fix airflow tiles and stuff. For pressure. Okay, oh yeah, the element sensors I haven't played with yet. Kiln. Converts... Ooh, a use for clay. I don't know what ceramics for yet. Modulation, we got HV. Oh, HVAC is a lot bigger now. We got all our sensors. We're in the radiant pipe. Window tile allows light and decor, but the other things that let light pass through generally don't maintain pressure. All right, so the things I'm feeling are terrariums and planter boxes. Oh, I can't actually build new ration boxes either. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the carbon dioxide's all gathering down here. I want to use this as actually an area. Oh, with some of this sand. Yeah, I think... Yeah, okay. Ooh, we're actually down to 4s here, so... Let's start getting up here. Actually, we didn't want that to be ladders. And, you know, this is just background work. Oh, we got more oxalate down here. Excellent. So yeah, so that will help buffer that a little bit. We actually need to research all of our new stuff here. This is more carbon dioxide, which I don't know if we can sink right now. We're not going to be using up the water for a bit yet. Ooh, we do have a 4th dupe. I'd kind of like to get some food going before we jump into that. We got more oxalite up here. Need a bit of water. Actually, this water we could just let out into our reservoir down here. Hi, germs! Oh, we got the food down here. Oh, that's why I was trying to lay out this stuff. Okay, well this is well, I mean, if I open it up into a passage, then it's gonna have plenty of room to off gas. And we got some more water down here. I'm not really sure. I'll have to make this thing deeper. Oh, we already got up here. So that water will come down. And then, okay, that's fine. Oh, I don't have any polluted water yet, so I am afraid to make a... Oh, there must have been some carbon dioxide up here somewhere that's coming down. And we don't really have a good path for it over here. Oh, you know what I could do is kind of start slowly building this out to push the water over. Wait a minute, is this... oh, yeah, that's actually some clean water. So actually, before I do that... Oh. Never mind, we're gonna have to get jobs. Oh, you know what we can do with all of this... well, I say all of this carbon dioxide, but... we've actually got oxalite down here, which is kind of working at cross purposes to that. So this ended up being inconvenient, that I've got water and carbon dioxide here, because I can't just sink it. Alright, research. Do I need another research right now? Farm tile, power... Jobs board, maybe. I could just pump the water out, although we'd have to be doing... Have we found any bluff briars yet? We have not. There's one down there. There's a couple up here. I don't know what I need ceramics for yet. So I don't need anything right now. Moving the water would be nice, though. Because it is kind of blocking me out in places. Alright, so keep on researching. We need these things to off-gas. So that I can move that. If we have pumps, we can get this water... Well, I'm going to have to do a couple of things to take advantage of this, but... actually, having this passed straight down here makes me a little bit nervous, too. Oh, you're actually... Yeah, there's some slime along. It would probably be manageable. Also, we can build our ration boxes over a bit in the meantime. Don't want them on water necessarily. Oh wait, that was food, right? Yeah. How? I don't even have the light layer on. Ooh, the light layer is much more subtle. Oh. There's light levels now. I'm guessing glass? This probably affects solar panels. Okay. Okay. So we want to copy settings over there. And then make you lower priority so everything gets moved. Do we have any... Ooh, we've got a couple blossom seeds. Alright, so now you are... Deconstruct. Alright, so... Where do I want the farm? So usually farms end up going down. Is there anything... Well, right now my kitchen is going to end up here, which is unfortunately far away from water. So maybe... So for now, maybe we do a farm down here. Or at least for the time being. Because farms, I usually end up building farms down because you get carbon dioxide from mushrooms. And then since we've got power, we'll get this to make sure we don't starve. So we can make sure we don't starve. Don't love there's a hatch here. Alright, so Bluffbriar. Oh, you're gonna need light. So I might just end up digging up, because well there was one there. Oh, harvest. If we've got plants, harvest them. Oh, and that oxalate decomposed. So eventually we'll get stuff down there. Do I need to add... Okay, we're still all edible. We don't even have a category for cooking ingredients yet, do we? And then I can get more blossoms over here. This is going to be initial mealwood farm. Our food has actually been stable-ish, but like we don't have any food production per se. And I might actually want to go to second stage meal preparation. Also, Bluffbriar, so we can go to decoration at some point. Oh, I'm going to want a little bit of storage to clean out the bedrooms. I don't really have a storage room yet. Since I'm going to have bristle blossoms, oh, I need advanced research before I can do that. So I guess in the absence of a urgent need, I'll do the advanced research. Oh, your priority got turned down, so they're not gonna... So it affects the deconstruct order. Food. And then... light. Now it still says illumination. Doesn't say how much illumination it needs. Okay, yeah, those are... Although you got caught in a priority sweep at some point. Also, this got cut off. Hmm. Hmm. Can we maybe... Oh, that was sand, so it just fell. Oop, we're seeing a little bit of illumination here. Oh! We're getting some natural eggs. Ooh, all the more reason for grill. Alright, we don't need the food yet, and actually there's more stuff up here, as long as... Ooh. Alright, we've got power. We've got a little bit of... Oh, we've also got you guys. So, actually for the moment... Actually, and would you be... You guys might get automatic water over here. And eventually we'll have some here and here. We're going to do some along this, but it seems to be okay. There's no benefit to a farm room yet. But we should probably also do up here where there's power. Because I was not paying enough attention to that. Although we've still got some stuff up here, I just need to, Well, I don't really have any kind of airflow tile yet, so let's... They can hop the gaps. Let's just open that up. Although, oh, because this has still got stratification going on. Well, actually, that's going to also do this, which I don't necessarily need to... So, yeah, let's, only do one of those. And you're gonna need a floor to stand on. Make sure we are producing some air here. Oh, and I can't dig through this wall yet, so I guess that... Oh. Let's just get rid of that one. Start walking back the water over here. Now, I did research plumbing. Well, let's, start a low priority project to get rid of this stuff. Let's see, for reachable things, we can start with that. And then this, we might need to get another bit of power over here somewhere. So, I guess we can hop this for now. Actually, what I could do is use those. Oh, but those are all going to be priority 3 because I'm still on that. And then power. Oh, no, what I want to do... yeah, this is still going to be basically the priority of that little project. Did I see some off-gassing over here? No. Okay. Someplace but a power room up here. Alright, starting to get air there. It'll go through the bedrooms. This stuff will be able to come down. The gas weight isn't going to be conducive to that. We've got a little bit getting eaten out by the terrariums. And actually, you guys... Stable that one for a little bit. I think our levels are pretty good. Alright, and I guess we're actually going to want the easily serviceable locations first. Oh, we've got another blossom seed. And actually, you're rarely going to be getting any light. Oh, and your bristle blossom. Well, I've only. This is the. So we already dug that one. Gonna be end of the light there. Research complete. All right, so we could go into jobs. Getting a miner would be good for getting that. Go ahead and get some. Oh, we got more. Oh, we haven't got dug down there yet. And oh, you know what I could do is actually set this up on this line. This is actually not a priority project either. Of course. You've got some air. Well, I guess the way to do that would come over, wouldn't it? They're over from one of these. Alright, air... Well, there is air in the place. Now, what I have to watch is algae, which is not great. That stuff I need. Oh no! Digging at, digging, just had, day-night event, I think, bedtime. And that's beta branches for you. So that might mean we lost most of a day? I'm not sure how often it saves. You know, is it like every morning? Is it, you know, what? Alright, so we're over here. Working on that, working on that. Alright, we've not started to do any of the algae gathering yet. So where did we... There was some over here. And some over here. And we've not yet dug this down yet. This is going to be another low priority one. Even though that's kind of annoying. Alright, algae... Yeah, we're just going to have to do some algae mining somewhere. There's a bunch up here. Oops. Some sand fell. Have we had... Okay, we know polluted water exists. So... It is now safe create a bottle emptier so we can sweep that water out over there. Oh, I had not planted this blossom. Oh, or any of my mealwood. Alright, we don't need... Oh, what we can do is make lice loaf, and we don't need the meal ice yet, so that's all good. Alright, and when we've got power over here, we could potentially do some oxygen generation on that side as well. Oh, I had not disabled you yet, because this one's going to catch a lot of the stuff that comes down here. So, it's not great, but I think we've got enough generation that we should be good overall. And maybe I should actually pinch this back up a little bit, because it's like there was a bunch of my oxygen up here, but now it's also like it's going up over there. And we'll keep pushing our water over. Oh, did I leave my... Yeah, I left my build priority down. Ooh, yeah, that's stressing the battery a little bit more. No research focus selected. We did get to advanced research. I would have to start doing... Well, I guess I can build the jobs board. Doesn't really need anything. So yeah, we still got a little bit of a oxygen situation there. I kind of need to get rid of the water so I can let that drain down. Oh, briar seeds. So what we could do is, an easy thing to do would be to start doing that research. Ooh, yeah, because I turned stress up. So I'm going to have to pay a little bit more attention to that. Where is my decor overlay? There we go. Oh, I need, oh, that's right, I need a storage spot. And I still got all this water over here. Maybe we do a little temporary storage area down here. Alright, so I'll need a scientist to do that stuff. I'll need a miner to break through the walls. Oh, we've got you. Water. Actually, I'm trying to get rid of this. I could auto-bottle it. I need to revise some things. Because the floor has kind of ended up awkward here. But I could auto-bottle it. So we're gonna want somewhere we're gonna want like a safety. Well, we ideally would want a safety lip because there's a lot of. No, falling water down the shaft will come here. Algae. Okay, we found some algae. We're surviving on that. We might eventually need more of these down here. We'll see. That's low priority. That we eventually want. Ooh, we're going to want a floor in that if we're going to be running wires. That'll also allow us to kind of walk over here and extend that room as we need to. We wanted to get a little bit of sweep storage down here. And I don't know if I'm going to need a door on this room anytime soon, but that should be enough to clear out the bedrooms and bathrooms. Oh, man. That adjusted stress, though. Oh. Pessimistic is the difficulty modifier. Soggy feet. Oh, decor negative is actually good. Okay, so we're currently negative, but they're running into various things. So we got some soggy feet here and there. Oh, yeah, because they're going out to this thing. And I'm going out here and building this to try and push the water over. Alright, now, water. Alright, so we want everything except polluted dirt. I mean, critter eggs are kind of okay. I almost think those are more of a food. Oh, slime. We don't have slime yet. Sweep only, because I don't want them spending too much time on that. Alright, so now, clean out the bedrooms. Clean out the bathrooms. Clean out the work areas. And I might want to clean out the farms. Well, they're only going so far into the farms right now. And this is probably going to be a major thoroughfare as well. Oop, they can't even get to this stuff. Okay, yeah, sweeps are not prioritizable. Let's, I'll tweak the priority on these over time, I guess. Do we have... We do have another blossom seed. We're working on that. Power. Oh, I want the battery kind of out of the way, don't I? Well, right now this is just a generating station, but it is negative decor. Do we get the stats on that? How far away does it need to be? Radius 2 tiles. So let us... The manual generator is just inside a possible door. And wait on that. Then the battery would have to be at least 2 tiles away to not cause any problems. And then we switch this back to there. Oxygen's still not great. Also, when do I want to afford? So, yeah, food is stable right now. There's still some muckroot we could dig into. I can probably at least... this is so far from the water. I could probably actually put that on this circuit, although I'd want to move my battery in that case. So there's really no need for the research stations to be next to each other. And then we do have some decor now. Flower pots. So I guess bedrooms, workstations. These are mostly just messy, but we could have that there. We're gonna have another workstation over here of sorts. And this, I don't know what we can really address right now. Ooh. Do we have... Okay, apparently this is the thing when you use the modified settings. It didn't look that bad when I looked at it. It must be they're running it across different things at different times. Oh, decor expectation. Yeah, so most of the time decor expectation is a problem. So it looks like this, clearing out this for a supercomputer, and then actually I'm going to have to move the battery. Oh, and that's going to be an issue. And actually, I got my build priorities turned down from the last thing I did. That's going to be an issue. We've got... Well, we only got 4 Bluffbriar seeds. Yep, that's it. So that was actually too many pots. Well, I think there's some decor by themselves. Now, we could actually, if research... Now, I was thinking about grills, but it looks like with the increased stress, we might actually need artistic expression. We can start on a piece of that early. However, I'm going to want to move... Yeah, I know. I want to move the battery over a bit. Oh, and we're defaulting everything to... there. Alright, so this battery actually we're not going to need. It's got carbon dioxide in it. Wonderful. Oh, we did finish the massage table. So that has a 50% power. Oh, but there's no power. Okay. Right, because we got a priority 6 project. You know what? I think I'm not going to do that one. Because they keep going over here and getting soggy feet. Alright, so now we've got battery, we've got wires. Actually, that's going to be essential to getting the research up and going. Alright, that'll be a little bit closer to a water supply. So let's get them some sleep boost. Oh, and you know what? Which rooms were stress relief? And this is why I tried the different settings, because I never even had to worry about it before. Additional stress, we've got it. Barracks, additional stamina. Relieve additional stress. So I need to find... I might need a temporary mess hall. So our meal preparation is over there. Now this is going to be a little bit of a lower priority project. Unfortunately, it's at exactly the right size to break into there. And then, oh, this one? Oh, that one never got boosted. That would not be a terrible one. All right, we got emergency stress relief. All right, do we have... Okay, the door doesn't really matter. This is actually a low priority project. All right, we got food going on. We've moved most of our water. Well, it doesn't even have a priority. I don't know why they did this one, but whatever. I guess it's all the same to them. Oxygen is okay. I might, since I turned this one off, I might actually need to do something else out here. I was kind of getting some free watering from this one, but the dupes have to... You know what? If I just move this so it's within reach... Oh, and this is secondarily power for a pump. But that is not... Well, it would let me handle some of this stuff, but it's otherwise not super urgent. Alright, so the massage table is helping for some damage control. Oop. Oh, we activated the steam vent. Well, it'll eventually overpressure itself, I guess. And of course, it's like in a position where it could, well, it's complicated. It could go right in, but it's also going to be hot. I don't really know if I have any temperature management yet. Oh, that's right. Once I get the supercomputer built, and it's not a high priority project. We're actually going to have to assign a scientist. What was... Nope. What was jobs? Oh. No, I think I only had one person who was actually eligible for scientist, and we probably should get a miner going too. And I need to look at the food supply. We're starting to build up a food supply. I might be able to push that a little bit. Research. Yeah, we only had one person eligible for research. We're going to want an improved miner at some point. We want stuff built, and then if there's nothing to build... Or isn't Marie special? They don't have hats yet, so that's going to leave... Oh, that increases their decor That's probably baseline, right? That doesn't make a significant difference. Well, we need the research to actually deal with that. Oh, Harold. Marie, Grossman. Did I? Yes, I did update that. And we're gonna have a builder. Now we won't have a gopher yet. How's the food? The food is just stable. But the meal wood should start multiplying. And we've got the bed. Bottomless stomach, not the thing we want for a dubious food position. Don't we already have an interior decorator? I don't remember. 2 interior decorators. That might be dodgy this early on. Ranching will be good eventually. We're totally set up to deal with loud sleepers. And then you, I suspect, are going to be a gopher. Not art yet, although we're moving towards that. I don't suppose Grossman would be a good... Actually, Grossman would be a good gopher. We'll just jiggle that around a little bit. Alright, and then actually we want to do that and stations, furniture. Oh, we don't have mess tables yet. We're are we researching? Oh no, we were researching artistic expression first. That's also for special stress relief, so that's no researchers assigned. Supercomputer researching. Yep. Okay, sure. That's bugged. Also, is there... I want somebody to change stuff. Now, life support is... algae tourism, deodorizers, water sieves. I'm not so concerned about that. And then the rest should kind of follow job title. Although this is a work area. Oh, we probably had stuff falling down from here. Yep. Okay, the massage table is handling stress. Actually, I can probably get a rec room somewhere. That would not be hard. Well, this water is being inconvenient. No more briar seeds yet. I don't have light for blossom seeds, unless... Oh, maybe I should move the bedrooms up and see... Well, I'm going to need some transmissive tiles to really take advantage of that. And did you inherit priority? No, you did not. That's probably fine. Where was... Where'd I put decor overlay? Okay, so at least the bedrooms are a little bit better. Bluff Briar. You know what? I might actually be able to take this one out and move it over there so we got a workstation. Oh, that's oxygen, not Bluff Briar. And which layer was that? Okay, the pots don't count for anything. Maybe if you build them out of granite or something. Oh, and how's my CO2 doing? Yeah, we don't have a good CO2 spot yet. I could probably move these up so that it starts collecting down here somewhere. And then I can have a food storage place. Although I might need... I have to go down here to fetch water, though, is the... Or they'll eventually have to go down here for water stuff. That's the annoying part. Maybe I need to pump my water up into a reservoir somewhere? I should thought we had a way to handle this. Divert this off into a reservoir. In one of my rooms. Then pump this water up so it's easy to access the base. I don't have to worry about people going down into carbon dioxide to fetch water. They're gonna get soggy doing it, so I need to wait for my stress to recover, though. Okay, yeah, they're still getting some carbon dioxide that's trying to come over their lips. Now research, despite the... Yeah, research is progressing just fine. We don't... That's a bugged notice. We had some more stuff show up here. More stuff show up here. Oh, actually, we're at a point where we can just mop this. Don't need to... That also means that this isn't getting free water anymore. So, I'll figure out a... Well, I do kind of want my water a little bit higher. But that means it'll be less of an issue here. Oh, that's right. I was waiting to recover stress before I dunked them. Alright, so we're gonna have some gas management problems over there. We've got a morb. It's not helping anything. A little bit of a thing down there we could go to. And then this... Oh, that's another morb, so this is... I'm still gonna need to get my miner trained up. No, actually, we can probably dig that with the basic level miner, right? Alright, so another thing... Don't need ventilation yet. Power is merely... Batteries are nicer, but... Grills and tables, please. Alright. Ooh. I might need an artist for a little bit. Now you get another +2. So we got our architect. And our research assistant. Well, we're not building a whole lot right now. Oh, I do have a few... Yeah, this is going to be decent. Alright, so... Bedrooms, wheels... Research station. I should probably actually make a recovery room. We don't need to have the tiles we need for this yet, but we can do some of this. passage. And then don't have mess tables yet. So I was looking for a possible rec room. I guess if I extend this, I could have a little. I could just cut it in half and. Make that a little rec room. Still have power over there. Down to 5% stress again. Alright, oh, we do not have a little sewage pit yet. Oh, and we don't have any germ spreading. Alright, so I'm going to take this down a little bit. So that pump is going to be complete. Kind of no op. This is where I might want to start actually measuring things a bit. Wait, yeah, that's right. Or I'll eventually want to do that. Ooh, that's gonna take out my water. Pitch pump. For a bit. And actually in this case... They starting while building over dig orders. Yeah, so maybe it's day-night transitions while building? Alright, so, oh, yeah, actually, that saved, must have been right at the daytime. So we're gonna want, ooh. Let's see how much water we can actually get to go in over here. We'll have to see how this works out. Oh, you know what? My access to this will just be a straight-up ladder. And then it's already... Well, you know what? I'm still at a point where I can do this, build here, and the water will have to go down. And then we'll do a ladder. This pump will not be used. This stuff, unfortunately... What? No, I mean, if I end up clearing all this out, then I could turn this into a passage where it would all flow down. In fact, let's just start doing that. Alright, and we're clear there. We're going to want to extend this, do something with you. Then this is gonna go away. I'm not probably giving too many orders because I'm losing out on my art here. But a priority is going to. Oh, I was on. All that stuff was in order 4. Okay. Oh, all the paintings were on 4? I don't know if I like that. It wasn't really... We do... Well, the mess hall... we actually got this now. That's... I mean, we don't need those yet, but it's an easy thing just to not worry about. Right, now, is there anything that is... Well, actually, I guess the paintings could actually wait. Our stress is recovered. But we've got an artist right now. We need to take care of that and get him back on some other duty. Alright, I'm going to need a little bit of clearance here to finish the roof. Oh, I'm going to need a ladder. Alright, and then what does... Oh, and of course we've got slime on the northern route, or the upward route, that we need to see this, check out this new space stuff. We've already got one good painting. Oops, we lost this in all of our transitions. Empty, really? Well, that's not too surprising, which is why I bumped this priority up. So we do have that. I don't have a good carbon dioxide sink right now. Well, so part of the reason they want to do this is get water relocated so they don't have to go down into carbon dioxide. Oh, actually, this is turning into my carbon dioxide sink. So we're actually down here now. So we can do that. No. We want carbon dioxide to sink down there so we can maintain oxygen here for travel. That'd be inconvenient for food. Oh, what I could do is just make a little mini spot somewhere where it will eventually collect carbon dioxide. Alright, mess table. We've got our good farm tiles now. We only have dirt to build them with. It'd be nice if we could get some clay, although there are ceramics now. So let's take all the ones that haven't been built yet. And food. Can't do anything with this yet. And then we'll try to catch these that are relatively low growth to move them over. Oh, this hot water. So I wouldn't mind getting in there to kill the more. Well, it's going to be a lot of germs, but maybe I want them later. I don't know. Alright, so we just have too much stuff right now. Okay, our mess hall is good. Well, no, it's not a mess hall yet because we don't have the ceiling. Anyway, stress is acceptable. So if we're going to explore, we'd like to explore up, although things are not being very cooperative. I guess over here is going to be the easiest place to do that. Get to some iron. We might need to start getting into ventilation to manage gases. Oh, actually, I'm not really relying on carbon dioxide per se anywhere. Alright, art's being done. The decor, which butt did I assign that to, is getting better. Once the mealwood moves down, we can do paintings in here, so that's not so ugly. Oh, how is our... is this all... yeah. Dirt will still last a while. I don't know what happened there. Did the hatch eat something I'd marked for sweep? Oh, you know what? Oh man, I forgot. We need high priority. Cultivatable soil? Organic seed. I totally forgot. I'm afraid to do this high priority, but we kind of don't want the hatch eating some of this stuff. I forgot about that. And actually, it wouldn't be terrible to get a farmer going soon, too. Alright, and I don't actually have the seeds to plant here until we do that. No, actually, that would be one way to handle... I might need to move this storage area. Because this is going to be really... this could be a convenient spot for my food dump. Although, maybe once I get the water out, I can do it down here somewhere. Alright, now these can be whenever. Oh, can they not get over here? So, on a similar note, this is also kinda whenever. I guess there was no reason not to do that. We wanted to make a rec room out here whenever they build it. Okay, and we have just harvested our mealwood. You've got water. Actually, we've got water down there, so this is no longer essential. Ooh. We could trap it. Well, no, he'll fall out when we dig up the tile. Oh, but he'll fall into water. Rip hatch. Oh, these are more of our priority stuff. See, this never really came to anything. Did not find many bluff briars this game. Or did I not get to some spots? It's muckroot. Ooh. Oh, there's a little bit of slime lung in here. And it's probably coming from this one slime tile. Still, that's probably manageable. To start getting some reed. And maybe even some mushrooms. Although I don't have the... oh, but I have to get into here. Oh, and I do have polluted oxygen in the base. So I might have to get to decontamination. So we can clean that up. Oh, and we're not researching. Ooh, agriculture. hydroponic farms, refrigerators. That will let me start doing more bristle blossoms. Oh, I haven't built a grill yet. Which kinda goes along with, man. What are we doing right now? We're working on this. Oh, the hatch is never going to... Well, let's, we've got a miner. Let's see if we can give the hatch some spaces, other places he could live. Oh, and... we can actually go there as well. Mealwood. Oh man, this filled up. All right, we got a lot of the sweeping done, which is new. Oh, do you need to be higher priority? And then, oh, interesting. These supposedly having priority to them. But he's going to end up in one of these tiles. Almost certainly. Now we're done with you. Alright, so we've got... I mean, the rec room is going to be a tiny little place. We don't even need... We need a It wouldn't hurt to leave room for 2 massage tables. We'll just kind of stick it off the edge for a while. Oh, yeah, you know what? We'll fix it afterwards. This isn't even all that high priority. Because we don't have excessive stress right now. Power. Back for... I shouldn't destroy that until we're ready to replace it. We are still making art, so we could kind of use an artist. We're still doing work. Research. So that would let me do bristle blossoms. If I want to start going through the toxic biome, I might need a hydrogen generator. I'm going to need gas control, ventilation control for that. Ooh, pressure management. Well, I'm gonna need pressure management for that. I should probably get the basic research out of the way, because I'm starting to think about going through those toxic biomes. Now, where did my hatch end up? Oh man, no, I went build. I need to get my default back on 5. Okay, those are fine. Ooh. Changed priority of outhouse. Possibly then unpause the game. Also, how far are we getting? We're at cycle 18. Where is... cycle 18 plus... data information. Alright, so now it's fixing up some priorities, and that will reset some of my... I also need to do this. That puts us back at 5. Priority... make sure we get toilets done. Alright, our mealwood's done. This is... okay, yep, that's getting the dirt. Oh, did I affect the... yeah, okay, you're 7, so that's... I still need to find a good place to put you. If I did that one at 5, so get that covered up. Oh, and I'm going to need that dug out so the hatch can actually go in there. I might have to think about a farmer soon so we can eventually get to ranching. There are some materials down there. Actually, this is just oxygen. Oh, no, there's some polluted oxygen up here. I don't have pressure management yet. I don't have filtration yet. Oh, I was because I wanted to wait until... oh, I haven't built my rec room yet. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4... furniture... start with 1... we've got a little bit of granite now. I mean, not too terribly much, but... and power... and then do not leave it on 3. And we'll go ahead and deconstruct that so we can put in the grill. Start cooking our blossoms. Oh, actually, food's good. Oh, man. Got a little bit of polluted oxygen up there. I wonder where that's coming from. Alright. Nope. Kinda want the next level bedroom. Build is at 5, so fill in these. Oh, algae. Algae's okay. We're eventually going to need to fill in that. And that, and that. And furniture. Food's starting to look okay-ish. So we can think about doing that later. Actually... Kind of want that just done. And... Food. Oh, we even got a power socket for it. And also... Why is this sitting here? I'm not using many 7s. Oh, okay, so we're done here. We're slowly making space for this water, but looks like this is going to have to get... Oh, and now here I am, moving my water back this way. Oh, where's Hatch? Oh, you idiot! I have no way to move you. There's not enough water here to drown him, though. I don't know how that happened. I had this completely set up to where you shouldn't have been able to do that. Oh, they must have been digging here and he fell through. Wait. Well, if he's down here, then we'll eventually be able to dig out below this. Also, now we've got a situation where you wonderful people got hypothermia. So what I was looking at is... So we need to move... You know what? I'm just going to have to deal with moving it back and forth. Well, and eventually I'm going to want to set up so like this... go over a little bit so I got some room to move stuff around. And then if we're going to have the ladder there, we're going to want a lip here. And probably a lip there. Plumbing. Pump. I hope somebody didn't get themselves trapped there. That one's not high priority. Okay. We should have no trapped dupes. Alright. So this water is cleaned up. This is my carbon dioxide pit right now. Alright, we can punch this down now and start draining. Actually, I want to move this wall over. Alright, they've got a ladder out. But give me a little hook here so we can move our food down. We do not have fridges yet. don't have a good place for the med bed yet. That's not great either. Alright, medicine. Actually, for one we do have germs. Plumbing. Alright, go for apprentice miner. Oh, are we done with art? We're not done with art, but we don't seem to be doing any right now. Up. Pixelogic Dev, thank you for the host. Alright. So you mastered miner. What else does Marie like to do? We have had groundskeeper. Oh, actually, Gopher would be a good one. And Grossman did that. He would, he'd like to be a miner. Isn't that nice? I think we're going to be done with art for now. So I guess Devin can go back to being, oh, he's got the hypothermia. Well, that should maybe help prioritize building some of this stuff. Alright. Copy settings. Move that down so they move it out. Ooh, okay, the food is... Ooh, we're starting to plant this stuff. Good. So maybe like a... Oh, we do need a chef for this. Oh, Omelette has new art. And we don't actually have any eggs right now. We had eggs. Maybe they hatched. Gristleberries. Well, it's ultimately what we want to do with that. Consumables. Take out bristleberry. And Grossman is our miner. We have a miner. Marie just moved into Gopher. So maybe that's something where I need to... We don't actually have a lot of bristleberries to cook just yet. So maybe we can wait a little bit, build up some bristleberries, go to cook for a while. Also, this says we have eggs. Maybe shine nymph eggs can't be eaten? Oh, I know what I need. Plumbing. Get our water back there. So now we actually want to run our pipes the other way. And this might not hold all of that. We'll be using some water as we go, right? Contents none. So that should eventually gather carbon dioxide and sterilize out. Meanwhile, yep, we're starting to dump all our carbon dioxide down there. We also dumped some of that, some sand. I'm going to have to deal with the polluted oxygen. Oh, okay, we got a medical room. Yay! Oh man, we filled up all our priority storage. We're starting to do that construction. Yeah, so I'm starting to think about a farmer, and yeah, I mean, if we started getting dupes, we could do a farmer or a cook. This is where we need to start watching when we get bristleberries. Let's switch over to a cook. Start getting a farmer trained up. There's still a few muckroot, or we could go back to mush bars in a pinch. And we have just gotten the bedrooms. Oh. And you know what? Maybe our new person can be an artist for a little bit. Mouth breather. Oh, mouth breather germ resistant. You're not an artist. Ooh, quick learner. Loud sleeper's not that big a problem. Build and operate. Oh, you have no... I mean, germ resistance nice, but a mouth breather with no skills? So loud sleeper's not a big deal. Cooking, tinkering, kindness. Yeah, you could be a farmer. No creativity, so you're not gonna be... You're not gonna be our artist, but... Oh, we still got some leftover dirt here. It is housing a hatch, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. Okay. Okay, you have skill in farm. That's something we kind of need to be moving towards. And when we get a batch of bristleberries, we can do a chef. Oh, I wanted to, who was our artist? Devon and Grossman have the interest. Oh, you have 0 skill, so you're actually not going to make great art. We never did max out artist. Oh, yeah, that was Devon. Okay. Actually, well, I never did measure this as a room. Oh, oops. Let's get a wall in there so we can measure it. Man, I guess I can measure the bathroom. You are... Oh, 64 tiles, which I think... Latrine, 64 tiles. So this is a nice size over here. Oh, and okay, yep, we need to start thinking about the next farm row. Which... Do we have... We do not have irrigated tiles yet. Oh, this is gonna be my water. So maybe I actually want to do that, like, over here? Yeah, and all my carbon dioxide went this way when I want it going this way. This is unnecessary now. I've been counting on that to eventually fill up. Now, I could probably eventually do some more stuff with airflow. Actually, at the moment, I can just... This is so blocked off, I could just put it over here. In the space the hatch didn't use. So we're still doing... Well, we're pretty much done with digging over here. So let's clear out the bedroom. Oh, this is a work area as well. That's supposed to be a rec area. And at some point, I want to get my main water there. Well, how do I need to do that? So that they're not coming down here. To get water. Oh, this was still... I didn't remove this. So plumbing, we're actually going to reverse this thing. We're using water from up here. Temporary storage is not going to last. Alright, so the current round of art has been done. So it was Devin was being our architect, right? Ooh, building entombment. I mean, it's just a plant plot. Not the end of the world. Although, both of our bedrooms are broken right now. There we go. Oh my gosh. My priority storage is completely taken over. We've got a lot of dirt and copper and algae. Algae, okay, algae's going up. 22 tons of metal. And yeah, a lot of dirt. Which I guess now that there's currently no hatch down here. So I don't think there's... there were shine bugs here. I guess they can die out now? You really gotta rush to ranching, maybe. I have to be a little bit careful with this because I don't have any automation on this yet. Unfortunately, having the pump down here, we're going to have to run the wire down. How's the... That's the only power down there. I don't really want to do a wheel for that. You know what? Research. I'm starting to see a lot of polluted water. Or polluted oxygen. Where is decontamination? Ooh. Well, sanitation isn't a bad thing. We need pressure management for getting into certain places. I'd kind of been wanting mesh tiles. I don't know about liquid bathrooms just yet. But I kind of need deodorizers if I want to be dealing with potential disease sources. Or I just don't do that yet. I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so for the gases over in that area, we need there. I want to start going this way, which is our only way up without going through Slime Lung right now. And then there's you. Which hasn't made things too hot yet. Grams per second. Okay, this is going to be a pretty minor event. So, Alright, so, food. Move you down. Oh, that's already being deconstructed. It's just not being deconstructed. Alright, so... wouldn't hurt to save. I'm going to take a short break, refresh my water, and I'll be back in a few minutes to continue poking at this. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. Oh.
And now my monitor stuff is all messed up. And that's not going to show there, but on the clock it should show. It should probably come in at 9:13. 9:13. Let's see. Once that minute changes. Why is this like this? Yo, standing deaths are incredible balls. Like, my balls feel great. Just have to say that.
East one. There we go. Southgate. Oh my god. No! I legit just blew up my ship. Wow, that's really disappointing. Damn. It's kind of sad that you can't catch these things. Oh my god, but you can fly on them. Okay, guys. We're going. We're going for a lift. This might actually kill me. Fuck. Well, didn't kill me. We're gonna get off here. 14 strength. That's pretty sweet. But is that what they started with? Because that doesn't get boosted up, right? As far as I know. Okay, so we need to do some more debugging. So the issue is when it comes out here, it wants to go in either direction. So when it comes out, I think we need to make sure. But why would it ever try and go backwards? There's an exit over here. Oh, I know.
Where did that come from?
No
fucking idea. See how heavy metal death rock and that.
Where is that now? Right, you should be running. Fucking hell, Rick!
So I actually had one of those alarms turned off. Okay. Alright. Oh, I haven't built the ladder down. Might still be a little bit tough. Alright, hopefully we got our food moved by now. Oh, because I prioritized these down. Ooh. Okay, we pushed the food a little bit too far. Oh, we do have some bristleberries. So who can be a cook for a little bit? We're not doing a whole lot of digging right now. These are not doing me any favors on carbon dioxide, although I'm kind of using that for... So let's... Oop. Ooh. Disabled, algae terrarium. Oh. I wonder if it's been the same bug, and there's like, hey, we think something's going on here. Or just number of times crashed. Alright, can we disable these without crashing anything? No, am I missing anything else? I got my ladder down there. Got that priority changed. However, I may have pushed my dupes a little bit. Oh, that's right. We changed somebody's job. And it was our miner, right? So now we can go cook some bristleberries. Oh. Once we make some power. Ooh. I guess we need to bump these up so that when people get time, when they idle out, they will actually charge things up. We also need to have an artist for a few minutes. That was Devin, I think. Oh, that's also affecting our ability to make food, because that also needs power. Oh, did we make... Maybe they don't count as available when they're in the machine. Oh, research assistant. Are we researching something right now? We are. Oh, but it's not advanced research. So, well, that does make it a priority to research stuff. But I don't know if we're ready for these requirements yet. Do you have any other aptitudes, Harold? Hey, he'd like farmhand. Oh, he's another purposeful artist. Well, we're gonna need a couple people trained up in farm stuff eventually. So, for a little bit, since that research is not urgent. Oh, we're gonna need... we're gonna need that to finish the ceiling. And I'm kind of torn as to whether to do farming near the water. Actually, this is probably going to end up a plumbed bathroom, so this wouldn't be a terrible place to be doing more farming. Now, farms can actually be a little bit larger than 64 tiles, and we don't have... We've got maybe some temperature. And we don't have insulated tiles yet. We're still a ways from that, so we won't make them as big. Oh wait, that's a little bit too much there. Do we have... Ooh, we don't have hydroponic tiles yet. I could just do pots for now, just to get some more bristle blossoms growing. We got gristleberries, so food's doing a little bit better again. But that was a little bit scary there. Or I could just do more mealwood. And change it out. Blossom seed. Oh, well, we're starting to get to the point where we have more of these seeds. Cultivatable soil's decent. What I probably should be thinking of... Okay, so the only advantage here is automatic. Automatic stuff, so we can just deal with the switch over at some point. Oh, and you, I was just trying to size out. We've probably got some other doors that could be left open. Okay, stress is fine, so I don't need to worry about the break room. Yeah, we're seeing some growth down here. Okay, we've got food in there. I'm not seeing any eggs showing up as cooking ingredients yet. I guess just shine bug eggs don't show up. Raw egg. Okay, yeah, and the power is being an issue again. So, maybe... How much coal do I have? Enough to do a little bit? So this side's actually charged up. Oh, speaking of oxygen. Yeah, it's not great. How's the algae doing? Also not great. And where would I put a coal generator if I... Oh, well... It's like, ideally I'd put it high because of heat and low because of carbon dioxide, so... It's kinda meh, 6 of one, half dozen the other. I did a coal generator. Have I even researched coal generator yet? Alright, so we got that. Next thing might actually require a scientist again. It wasn't down priority? Nope. Food is just kind of barely stable. We're building out more there. Shine nymph. Okay. Well, aren't you precious? Oh man, my priority storage. Okay, well, this isn't an issue here anymore. In fact, this isn't an issue. I was trying to capture carbon dioxide here at one point. I guess it worked a little bit. Get some priority storage and then some sweep storage. We've completely actually removed our settings for complete storage because we don't have any anymore. Alright, stress is good. No, that's jobs. If we're gonna do any... We might actually need the airlocks, but I'm not doing any... Airflow tiles would be nice. Or we could actually... Mesh tiles are on the way to decontamination. we were also having power problems. And we have no scientist right now, so it's a good time to get that out of the way. With our other basic technology. Okay, we got our ceiling there. This must have been... Well, this whole thing was forward at one point. But it's not going to be a bedroom until that's done. Okay, we're making paintings, we're drawing paintings. We're still missing one little dot of energy. It's so tempting to go in here. There's a little bit of polluted oxygen and a little bit of slime. And we have polluted oxygen. I so miss my other graphic overlay, where you can actually see where the polluted oxygen is. Oh shoot, I forgot. I wanted to... I think that hatch is going to die. That's kind of what that comes down to. Alright, so where's my plumbing layer? Oop. That's productive. Oh, and no, we just haven't built this yet. Nope, that was standard priority. Oh, you know what? No, we actually... Yeah, we did this on the vent. I think that hatch is just gonna die. Unless we can get our rancher up pretty quick here. Which I think... Yeah, we've got 2 farmhands spreading stuff out. That just means... Food's hanging out. We've got farmhands and a chef. We do not have a lot of raw materials right now. So we could probably give our chef a break. What was Grossman doing before? Definitely has interest in miner. Yep. Well, there's not a lot of digging to do. Well, there's some digging to do right now. We've got some oxygen. At some point, we're going to have to break out of here. Okay, the bigger batteries are just bigger. I'll have to keep an eye. Maybe a bigger battery would be useful here. So we've got the air pumps. We're a ways from... Oh, hydrogen and coal. Let's be able to deal with that. I don't think the chlorine would actually be a very big inconvenience right now. And we have to deal with it later. Actually, the hydrogen would stay up. The chlorine wouldn't be a problem yet. Oh, it could kind of... But it'll eventually... I forget which level it sits at. But we could deal with it. So we got iron up here. Or, actually, do I have any reason to go in here yet? Balm lilies. That could be a reason to go in there. And actually, if I did this above the chlorine level... Or if I did it above the chlorine level... That might not be so bad. Also, I can just kind of take this up. And I can kind of take this up. I could I need to set up my slime storage. Alright, having a gopher is probably good. What is Marie? Oh, Marie's has a good learning stat, I take it. So I don't want to go to the advanced stuff. We don't have an architect right now. Or an engineer. And we've been doing some art. She was definitely the architect or the miner. Harold. See, I might actually want the coal generator. It gets a little bit of surplus power. We've got 2 farmhands. The coal generator, we could move towards decontamination. And mesh tiles could be nice. As an interim to airflow. And is this... I mean, removing the water isn't... Well, until this runs out, it's not. Water available. Alright. Get a few more for priority storage. Start doing some for sweep only all. Generally not a big issue. Rot pile, polluted dirt. Ooh, eggshell. I didn't know we had eggshell yet. What else? And slime, but that'll be in this category, I think. So we got some place for sweeps to go. Oxygen's okay-ish. I keep forgetting about that as we add. Algae is kind of holding. We've got some coal. We don't have raw materials. We need to do anything with that yet. I think a lot of our oxygen is actually polluted oxygen. Still haven't built the store. We've got power. Alright, we'll actually have to watch this to... Ooh, we've got an egg. Can we cook hatch eggs? Why does this not count as available? Oh, you need the shell cracker. Now. Oh, it's a little tiny thing. Okay, that's why you can't make omelets. Now, did we ever end up with... No, we didn't end up with Cunny Clay yet. Ew, we've got some... stress. Oh, yeah, they've probably been down here with all this junk. Oh, that's eggshell? That has to be temporary art. Must have been an egg that expired. Oh no, or maybe a shiny nymph hatched. We got a couple people working on farming, so that'll be good. So right now we have... So let's try... maybe half and half? Ish. So we can keep on building up our seeds. research complete. Honestly, mesh tile might have some applications. As an intermediary in certain places. This was originally actually an air barrier, but it's not an issue now. In certain places for airflow. Okay, this is all good here. Until we get actual airflow tile. This was originally to protect the water supply. Well, these are kind of both to help protect the water supply, which mesh tiles would not do. So I guess we do that. So then we'll have our hook here, and then it'll be fine. You're not removing carbon dioxide right now. You're not really removing carbon dioxide. And then we're currently kind of capturing it around. So I eventually want this to capture some air. And actually, this would eventually level out here. These are just to get us level. Oh, we were thinking about going over here, getting some iron. Starting to poke around this way. Also, they'll bring us in a level where the hydrogen would just go up, and we could maybe get into some of this stuff for bomb lilies and things. Okay. Where was my decor button? Furniture. I mean, people shouldn't be spending too much time in here, but can do that. Oh, cook station. We can make the bathrooms a little bit better. The storage is going to be ugly. That's all there is to it. They might be treating that as a bit of a thoroughfare. And we could do... Let's do something in here for the time. I should probably actually get these up front. Oh, up to 5 dupes? Yeah. Two outhouses should still be enough. Now we need to watch our water, because that's moving. No research focus selected. This was primarily to get us here, so we can make it safe to bust into those little bits of slime lung. Alright, so we're up here. Start building some stuff out of iron. Coming around... So if we have our access to this here... Actually, I might as well open this up. Oh, did we actually pressurize that oxalite? Wow. And for the time being... And beta branch. Maybe even alpha branch, I'm not sure how they count that. Oh, and I'll take a look at what our cycle is and update that. So we're at cycle 30. So I moved a little bit faster the last time. I think it was maybe like cycle 30 before I even got more dupes. But the food is a little right now. Nope, game, please. No, I do not need to open Steam again. That's blocking some stuff. So, actually, okay, so day just started. It just saved. So, I'm not sure we can dig abyssalite yet. And we'll just deal with the sand. Oh, that will let some chlorine... Oh, yeah, I can just leave that bit out for now. I mean, once you want to kind of move off this way, let's see if we can spot anything interesting. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the plant area is a little off. We just got our mesh tiles in. Oop, missed one. Yeah, not that I need super airflow up here, actually. Not yet. Oh, you know what I could do? I could, like, kind of just jog over here. And that wouldn't really disturb anything. But the dupes would be able to get up here and get fiber and stuff. Without, I think, too much trouble. Alright, what do we got? So these are actually not super urgent. Okay, ooh, power. Yeah, we got somebody running, excellent. I do kind of want to see what this does. Alright, food. Also, we do... Colony lacks chef. I've got a little bit of bristleberry. And then we're still able to process the meal ice. Oh, we got a briar seed. I mean, we've kind of got lots of decor now, so it's not a big deal anymore. Oh, and you're going to be my sweep storage. Is there anything that needs to be swept? Yeah, we've got a new bedroom up here, which they're still working on. We're going to have the rec room. New farm. And I'm not really going to spend a lot of time in there, I don't think. They are going to be running this way a lot. And I don't have a sewage pit yet. So that's something we need to figure out eventually. Oh, Bristle Blossom's gonna need light. Furniture. Oh, I was not looking when I was laying this out. Really? I don't get... Light layer? Light layer? Oh, that's a little kink with their new thing. You don't get the light preview. So we're just gonna have to build it and see what it does. Oh. Well, he'll hit everything there and then fix up the rest later. Nope. I wanted research, agriculture. I don't think we have any farmers yet. I could start to set up my hydroponic farms. And just have that as a thing we could build. Oh, do we not have a scientist right now? No, we're just... haven't been getting the water up there. Alright, bristleberry... wouldn't hurt to get a... Ooh! We are waiting for advanced research right now. Got some digging to do. Not super important. Alright, so actually food is looking pretty good right now. So it's oxygen. The algae hasn't gone too far, but we are going to be starting to run out of our starter stuff soon. For which we need to get getting moved forward, and I might need to move up some of the digging projects. Oh, we haven't got our mess hall because this hasn't been a priority. Yeah, we're going to need to start exploring stuff. And we're going to need people to do it. Small bladder and irritable bowel. Wow. Germ-resistant and diverse lungs. Unconstructive and trinophobia. I mean, there are other things you could do. But the +3 digging trinophobia is kinda bad. Athletics and cooking. Man, small bladder's one of the ones I try not to take because more trips where they have to walk across the map to go to a bathroom. But wow. Well, I tend not to take it, but this just seems like a fatal combination. And this could literally be fatal because you could trap yourself pretty easy. Although there are lots of other jobs someone could do. Farming and ranching could be good things. Could free up other people to do the construction and digging and stuff. Although we've already got people working on farming, and that'd be a little bit of a reset. Athletics is good. I guess if I made you a cook, you'd usually be near the bathroom. Because those double detriments are pretty severe. So how about new person? Oh, you like groundskeeping, huh? Do I have a cook right now? I do have a cook right now. How about you start off with the groundskeeper and train up a little bit? Alright, nobody else is doing that. Our research person. Could probably do some cross-training there. Research assistant. Well, actually, Lyra likes that. And that's also a close-to-base thing. And Herald, farmhand, art, groundskeeper. Gopher's good general training. Although, if I might need to have a miner. All right, we do have a cook. We do not have a groundskeeper. We don't have a miner or an engineer yet. Ooh, which could leave our power a little bit down. Also, we do have some blank canvases. Ooh, also light. Uh-oh. Yeah, they don't have the light preview. Yeah, me. So cancel you. Deconstruct that. That lack of preview is kind of annoying. Ooh, our food is not as high as it used to be. So hopefully that's not too many dupes. I mean, we're building out all of our different food sources here. Also, we do not have mushroom seeds yet. We still have to break into some of these spots. Ooh, job mastered. Ooh, architect. Oh, hey, you've mastered digging. Ooh. Miner is something we need. We end up without a groundskeeper. Nobody's done engineer yet. Groundskeeper is probably more along the lines of what we need right now. Get things. Yes. That fell down. Yeah, all this stuff needs to get cleaned up. This is making things ugly for the farmers. And we've got our sweep storage now. And we were hoping to maybe eventually collect some carbon dioxide in there, although maybe it's not a deep enough pit. Okay, pump is, well, it's pumping when it has power. Oh, and we've got this. Paku. Okay, so we've got raw eggs. Oh, I didn't leave space for another grill. Well, we can swatch it out. Watch out for now. Treklet eggs. 0 of 1. 1 of 1. Look at the shine nymphs keep hatching. How are you doing? Incubation 25%. Viability 100%. Do I want to be cooking eggs? I probably don't want to be cooking eggs. Until I can get up to ranching and then collect the critters. Alright, core oxygen is decent. Yeah, this isn't a problem yet. Research complete. Oh, deodorizers, yay. So the particular spot we're concerned with is down here. I'm actually going to need to be able to... Ooh. I'm actually going to need to be able to remove this one, and then I need a place to put the polluted water. I don't know where I want that yet. Eventually, I'm probably going to want it someplace else. You are a tiny little thing, I think. I only know the active period to be sure, but... I guess, assuming this stays the bathroom, that would be... Well, I don't have anything over there. Let's move the farm down. I want it to be... Well, this is going to be a one-time... Well, there is a slime biome here. So actually, what we could... Well, the issue is if the slime one gets out. And then... Ah, he keeps changing the layer on me. Can I... I missed my other overlay. So you've got a lot. You've got a lot. Oh, I don't need this anymore. You've got a lot. This area has a lot for some reason. And then once we've got that in place, it'll be a little bit safer to be going in here. But I don't... Yeah, we just don't have an architect right now as part of the problem. And we keep... Okay, artist is continuing to have stuff to do. We don't have bristleberry right now. So can Grossman be an okay architect? Ashman's working on the farming. I don't even know where I'm going to put a ranch at this point. Ooh, also, let's add one more of these to make sure we got enough. Actually, we've got enough. We're going to have one more. Okay, water is pumping. It's not overflowing anything. We should have enough toilets. And are we also... We are also minerless. Am I... Okay, that was my main urgent research. Oh, you are our new person who can't be a miner, right? Nope. You're not very good at it. Oh, and you're almost topped off, and we're still making paintings. But we just need some digging to get done. Alright, we'll start processing some of this stuff. When these are done, it'll be a little bit safer to try and get something into here. So I'll have access to some reed. Oh, also, I've got these. Oh, I left those alone. Yeah, getting some new resources up there could be good. This is also polluted oxygen, so it wouldn't hurt to... actually, let's... I think it's got a range on both. That'll help get us some height. There's actually a fair bit back here, too. Oh, we're probably gonna need... some of these in the bathroom. Oh, we're almost at a point where I could start thinking about farm rooms. Assuming we have that research, which we don't. Well, we can do the basic research. I'll find out this door. Oh! And I was pretty much allowing the hydrogen can just go up still. Did I ever research... Oh! I got mechanized airlocks before... Okay. For manual airlocks. And that is going to be 3 tiles, so we can't get any of the resources in here. Alright, I still kind of want to see food looking better before we do that. We're still just kind of hanging out at our original target levels. Uh-oh. Did we lose a hatch? Oh, no, he's went over here. Okay. This looks like it was some sandfall. Oh, this is actually inconvenient because I wanted to dig down in here. Okay. And hopefully we can go over this way for a while. Well, yeah, I don't have any advanced miners yet. I don't even know if I've got anybody eligible. So the abyssalite mining might have to wait a while. And actually, once this is open, then the chlorine will mostly fall down this way. Oh, yeah. Should we maybe... Well, that would work both ways as far as the chlorine coming down. Oh. Yeah, there was no particular details to that one. I was just looking around. Alright. Alright, cycle 35. There's it might be a bit of a priority issue. Oh, have we actually run across? We have not run across any slime yet. We do have deep enough water that we could start to... I kind of built this poorly. Because we're going to have to walk through the water a little bit down here. Alright, air's starting to look a little bit better. Mostly. Oh, there's our eggshell working. No, ooh, yeah, because that'll be higher. Actually, those would be decent little places for the deodorizers. Alright, how is research doing? Okay, we still got a lot of basic research to do. And unfortunately, we're actually going to have to get some slime before we can set up our filter for that. You're also... that's... significantly more. That's significant enough to be a problem. Might need suits for that. Art student. Yeah, there's no paintings now. We could get somebody else doing that. So Devin. Oh, we need somebody on research. Let's see, Harold's doing gopher training. Kind of want our farmer doing farm stuff. How's Devin at mining? Well, we'll get some training at least. I'm gonna do a little bit of roll juggling here. Ooh, more hatch eggs. Now, I think I've heard... age 90 of 100, yeah. So I guess they get born at, I don't know, random ages, maybe? Also, I'm not sure how many hatches we have left, so having the eggs would be good. Or keeping the eggs around would be good. So food is dodgy enough, I might want to go into farming first. And I think I might need to move the bathroom over a little bit. So we've got room for the compost pile. Because if I do into farming stations... Oh, farming stations need refined metal, don't they? Okay, we got a researcher. Going for medicine. Oh, we're getting iron ore. So I need to start watching that on metal stuff. You're idle, not dormant. Plus I need a tenured scientist. Alright. Oh, that's right. I've been thinking about where do I want to put my polluted water. This is going to be a one-time thing. You're going to be a problem. So probably not anywhere near a slime biome, which is a tall order. Which would kind of say over here somewhere. Maybe I need to move a farm down? Okay, that water's almost gone. Or it's getting significantly moved in any case. Oh, we don't have any of these done yet. So that, like, that side is not very well protected. Alright, so now, yeah, I kind of want that to go up. Oh. Or the hydrogen to go up, rather. Oh, and I never got the ladder in here so they can actually get down to this stuff. So we got some industrial gritty ingredient now. 2 hatchling eggs. Oh, was this before I... Oh no, we just found another briar seed. Which layer was that? Very few bristleberries, so I don't need to worry about cooking that yet. Also, you're set to store everything, right? Oh, you're not set to store everything. That's not good. And you're still at a 7. We've had some new food. That's why I keep seeing Lysolos over there. Alright, and then we kinda... I don't think we're gonna dig abyssalite yet. Oh. I might need to get hydrogen generator in order to get rid of the hydrogen. Because we move up, the hydrogen's gonna keep following us. I don't have any reason to go into that ruin because all the shine bugs died. There's a few little bits of metal there. Oop. Oh, some plants. I think those are already marked. Oh, you might not be able to reach that. Nope, no, you can reach it, okay. Just don't disturb the slime lung, we may be okay there. So I'm just tired of waiting on these. You're gonna need a base. These things are gonna need bases. Okay, the water actually reshaped into there pretty nice. The other, we're using up some of it as well. Alright, we got a little bit of iron. How do we head upwards to try and see the surface here? That might be a room to just go into. And let the chlorine fall where it may. Let the pincha grow, go through there. Now that's some serious chlorine, though. That's might be a little bit iffy. Got some more pinch of peppermint. So I might have to like go over here and around. I don't know if I want to deal with that much chlorine yet. It's like I don't think it's going to be a huge disturbance to me right now. But there's no point in aggravating it. There we go. Got more of our filters done. Air's starting to look a little bit better. Also, we're down here without any water troubles. So I think, and so if we go down, dig this, set up slime storage, and get it out of there. Yeah, I could block it in, but. And then we set up harvest for all this stuff. And I really hope this doesn't cause me trouble. Oh. We need these built, though. Yesterday. I just assumed those would get built. Silly me. Oh, and these are going to be kind of important. And we already dug the slime. Alright. You are for organic, rot pile, slime, polluted dirt. Man, we're already in a position where I have to be prioritizing getting anything done. So, I mean, this I can leave as kind of a... Well, we're getting some chlorine going over here. Those things can be kind of background jobs. So we got... Yeah, we're getting more industrial ingredient. Have we gotten... It would be cooking ingredient. We've gotten no cooking ingredients yet. Which is weird. Balm lily flower. Oh, unreachable. Okay, so we're almost there. Now, balm lily flowers. Not even on the menu yet. Food is just merely stable. Farm station. Refrigerator. Oh, that must be under stations. Oh, you do not need refined metal. Okay. Okay. So we're currently going to have to remove some stuff to get that going. But we can just keep on adding floors. And it should make itself, well, as long as we have the materials for fertilizer. Alright, so that's done. So we can take these down. And I might just leave the compost there for now. But I do kind of want to add... Because we're going to add another dupe soon, and... Actually, I could do 2 and do the compost behind it, and then just move the 1. So I might need to start thinking about doing 1, 2, 3, 4. And these can actually be a little bit larger, I think, but... So let's start with 1 where we can affect our Brussels blossoms. Oh. Oh, we don't have to, I don't have an actual... Well, he's almost a farmer, but that's a 2-step up. Which might be... Well, we can move him in and out if we need to. And refinement. Maybe that came along at the same time. Do I not have a builder right now? We've got an architect. And we're done. Oh, I never set this one. Alright, so far the slime lung has not made any progress, and this should all be oxygen. Okay, yes, we killed the plants. Did we turn on... Yes, we did. Do we have... We have not gotten any dust cap seeds yet. Or mushroom spores, or whatever they are. We could expand mealwoods, but how is... Look at a little bit of clay now. Man, our architect is slacking. Alright, so now take one of these. Still no carbon dioxide down here, but this corner is holding, so it's okay. Actually... Oh, because this is small amounts, I guess. So actually, you're not really giving me full benefit right now, and then these need to actually get built. Oh. And I need to actually put a door here. Alright, who was my architect? Grossman. What is Grossman doing? He's moving stuff? Did this not survive one of my saves? Okay. Yeah, a bunch of stuff didn't work. So build. Okay, I can mark that as job. Gopher is supply? Yes. Groundskeeper is tidy. Farmhand is farm. Research is research. Okay. That was... Maybe I should, re-toggle that, and... Then, okay, these are still set. So that explains a few things. Yeah. We got good artists doing art still. So, I mean, that means we have got plenty of stuff to do, despite... Oh, jobs master, holy cow. Farmhand, gopher, apprentice architect. Oh, right as I finish. I'm very soon going to want a farmer. I'm also going to want a rancher, but we need, so I need to get an apprentice farmer, which means, well, we need food first. So we'll have to see how that works out. Could I perchance have you guys swap? Oh. We might survive without that. Engineer. Ooh, we probably could use... Who did I just move? Grossman. Yeah, you've been a cook before. We probably got some bristleberries built up. Now we have to check priorities, see if it's actually working. Cook, yes. Yes. Although... These got left at something like their manual ones. Oh, we no longer have an architect. Is that how that fell out? No, we've got an architect, we don't have a gopher. Oh, and we appear to have gotten... Nope, unassigned. Okay, well, sure. Build one more. We still have an architect, but these are not getting priority right now. That direction is... Well, I could almost sneak through here until we get to this spot. Until we get to that spot. Oh, a little bit of gold. So we're just gonna have to trust our architect to get around eventually. And eventually we'll have a mess hall. One of these cycles. Yep, we actually got a farm station. I'm just gonna have to, speaking of stations. Is it a station, or is it a refinement to get more fertilizer? Eventually we'll get up here. Yeah, we actually built a few of the ladders. So we'll be able to reach this stuff soon. Still no cooking ingredients. Still a few sweeps left. Wait a minute. These are bristle blossoms that have not grown in ages. So we can totally... And that's just a muck root. For a while they were growing. Yeah, I can totally, like, convert this into... Well, do I have... I have hydroponic farm tiles now, so when we convert that, we can switch this out and maybe reuse some of our piping. We do have a chef right now. We're going... Oh, we have so many bristleberries. We had a big crop come through. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Also, I've got meal lice. Oh. I might need an engineer to run the generators. Actually, am I researching anything right now? Oh, that was the research. So, yeah. Power. About that power. Oop, we're up here. We're not over here yet. Bomb lily seed. Where'd they put cooking ingredients? Maybe cooking ingredients are not shown over here? Pinch of peppermint. Okay. And we've got none of them. Alright, so that's... Pinch of pepper plant. Balm lily seed. There's a pinch of peppermint. Balm lily flower. So we would need to get to the apothecary to process that. I have no idea what was happening there. Didn't actually click quit. Okay, it's synced. We're still making progress, so we're up to 42 now. If the farming stuff starts working, then we might be able to... Well, I've not looked at oxygen in a long time. Okay, we're okay, but we're going to have to contend with algae at some point. Yeah, so food... We've got unprocessed bristleberries, so that's only going to go up. We've got a bunch of seeds that need to get dug up. I don't know whose job that is. It does say it's assigned. Also, this little assemblage is no longer necessary. Ooh, that's some slime lung. Oh, and how is fertilizer? I think we had more of that before. So that is going pretty fast in our current state of things. A drunklet egg. Oh, we got up here before the crash. Alright, so this is a pair of currently somewhat unpleasant things. So we're probably going to have some igneous rock up around here. Ooh, more iron. Just do a little exploration over there. We have a miner currently. We do have a miner. So exploration's great. We're gonna need a floor for him. But then, you know, if I dig something else, I'm gonna want that taken care of first. Probably. Alright, slime lung. It's practically non-existent. And there's still some polluted oxygen hiding up here. But practically non-existent. Okay, we're getting those, so they'll get... Oh, they might be fully planted. What was Okay, we just had a crop of these. I don't know if we get... I know I saw him making some stuff. Maybe it's already worn off. And fertilizer is somewhat limited right now. Interesting. So we're going to need some serious gas management to get in here. I mean, I've been kind of cheating it around this area. We probably got a bit of chlorine here or there. Now actually, there's no polluted oxygen here. We might actually be able to manage this much slime. Do we have a immediate benefit to doing so? Way down. Really, that's over here. Okay. Ooh, we ate through our gristleberry. Oh, power. So yeah, maybe another dupe would actually get somebody who's an engineer to run power. Oh, and we were researching... Yeah, we're researching power. So that will actually help out a bit. We've got a whole bunch of slime lung there. We're eventually want to work on that. Okay, yay! I don't think he finished deploying that. We have 5 blossom seeds. And our food's decent right now. No, I can't overbuild these. If I'm only going to have a little bit of this, because I think we've got limited fertilizer. Probably want to do it in here. Oh, some of these are going to have farmer's touch. Which makes me not want to replace them as much. And actually, I don't know if I've got 5 blossom seeds right now. Well, these rooms can also be made bigger. I think we might actually be limited on fertilizer right now. Where is polluted dirt? Not that much. Algae is going down. Which means I kind of need to find a cold biome. But we're not even making progress in one direction right now. So this is going to interrupt food a little bit. Oh my gosh, we have so many meal ice. So, okay, so actually we could maybe use a bigger battery here. I think here we get a little bit close to the cooking station. Yeah, it's carbon dioxide stuck nicely over there for the moment. Still no cooking ingredients that I can see. Do balm leaf flowers not count as usable materials until we have the equipment for them? Research complete. Coal generator. Where do we put that? This is definitely the circuit that's getting hit the hardest. So we kind of want this out of the way somewhere. But if carbon dioxide falls down here, and we can actually open this up now, so that the carbon dioxide can flow this way. Now, we don't actually have the plumbing for this yet. And this actually needs to get reversed. No gold yet. They're never going to be down here. Hopefully they can reach that. And this one, we can probably run off this circuit. And it'll be easier to get to that. Yep. Oh, and you can be open, and you can be open. Oh, and we're looking at where... Oh, this is so nice. So I guess get as... Yeah, it's going to be a longer walk to feed the coal, but... Oh, you know what we could do? We can at least get a coal storage up here. Alright, our interim measure is not getting touched. I don't... Who's my builder and what are they doing? Harold. Oh, is this the... Did my priorities get updated? Oh, game. Game. Miner, dig, farmer farm, researcher research, groundskeeper tidy, sous chef cook. Oh my gosh. Alpha. Beta, I don't know what they call this. So we've actually got a builder now. Ooh, job's mastered. Minor groundskeeper. Okay, so now we I basically have to manually juggle these now, it looks like. Alright, so you're a miner. Who else? Yeah, the farmer hasn't been a disaster yet. Ooh, the plumber. Well, does Marie have any other talents that we need to be developing here? Ooh. Oh, miner. Okay, so she's already trained in that. Courier. Yeah, she had courier. Yeah. Marie's rocking. You've got a chef, right? She learns stuff fast. We do need another farmer. Or we need a rancher at some point. Artist. Do we have any art that needs to get done? Not really. No one's done engineering yet, and that's operate, which is our power. Ooh. If I'm doing coal... Oh, smart batteries are always up here. And we're going to need refinement. I don't need pressure management as much because I already got the other doors, and mesh tiles work well enough most of the time. I kind of want to get some medicine because we got access to some balm lily flowers and things. So we could maybe poke that. Then we do want to get up to the auto batteries at some point. Okay, now we got a miner. Oh, and now I need to redo all my priorities. So farmhand farm, sous chef cook. I mean, maybe I should leave some of the people who are like good at things. Unlike secondaries, combat it doesn't even matter. Four, 4, 4, 6, 6. Architect, build, yay. 4, 4. Art, you are a engineer, operate. You're not especially good at that. You can have a secondary, you can have a secondary. You are a farmer who is farming, excellent. You are a research assistant who is researching. You're also good at that, and that, and that. So, ooh, is that gonna leave me... Oh. Okay, not yet. Might be time for the clay stream soon. We're gonna probably see more of the new content. So no one's ranching yet. Somebody's on art. Somebody's currently on cook. And we should probably have a secondary just to be sure. Ooh. Well, I mean, nobody's good at care. We might have to deal with that when it comes up. I think life support is kind of an exceptional thing. Combat, yes, we got somebody doing everything. Oop, job mastered. Research assistant. Alright, we'll need somebody doing research, but I just juggled some people. Ooh, we have no miner. Groundskeeper, you have not mastered groundskeeper. Scientist, research assistant, ooh. I think gopher training's a little bit better. Oh, we doubled up on farmers, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Research assistant. So Maria's not mastered that. Oh, Maria can't do that. Good thing she has good learning. Okay. Oh, we would think that. So we've got a cook. Devin. Sorry, much as I liked having an engineer, we need somebody doing research. And, well, I want building. Oh, I want digging, too. Oh, how's our food? Oh, our food is doing good. Algae is not doing good, which would be the limit on getting new dupes. So actually, we actually have to right, farming is our food. I want to train a new farmer, but it might not be a priority right now. We probably need to keep researching. We need to keep cooking to keep the food going. Stress has been okay. So since you can do that, you go there. So we need to dig, we need to build, we need to move stuff. We need food, we need food, we need research. Because we need to find a cold area or get some other alternate oxygen going. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave you for now. So we want that algae, we want that algae, we want that algae, and sure, we'll take some coal too. We want that algae, and that's some dirt. We want that algae, and that algae, and that algae, and that algae, and that algae. Oop, that's oxalite. Ooh, that's oxalite too. That's algae, and that's algae, and that's algae. I don't... Yeah, this is a level. Okay. Yep, so we're at that particular stage of the game. We try to stage off algae death. Alright, so I think this one is pretty much done here. We'll see how well that does at staving off doom for a little while. We have a miner who should be mining. I think algae is a priority material, so it'll go there. Calorie generation, yay. Stress change, yay. 0 germs. Time breakdown. Research, sleep, generate power, deliver to ration box, cook, eat. Okay. I could actually get down through here without dealing with the bisylite. The chlorine will mostly stay down here. Well, if I dig down here, I'm going to lose. Requires emptying. Okay, sure. That might be a janitor thing. Jobs mastered, apprentice architect. You might have to wait till I can swap somebody else out. Because we are in kind of get stuff done mode right now. So we've got the food, and got the oxygen. It is the the algae will hold for a little while. But actually, I kind of want to go ahead and see the clay stream, and it's a pretty nice time to wrap that up. So we can save that for next time. Alright, main menu. I should be able to get that queued up. Meanwhile, do I have... Yeah. Thanks to Osterek Gaming, Stormy Ice Leopard, Dogging Lake, Ned Makes Games, Lizzie Live, Deadly Tacos, One Jelly Bean, Pixelectric Dev, and Cat Knox for hosting me. Yeah, we got you guys. Chat window. I am planning to be going sort of hard on this this game. I skipped the last update, and this has some cool stuff, it looks like. I do want to keep checking out 1 Hour 1 Life. There's some big changes coming down, and I'm sorry to miss it, but I want to check out this every once in a while. Meanwhile, get this off for next time. So we should be able to go over to you. Yep. So this is roughly when I stream, times are US Central. Hopefully you can extrapolate from the red line to your local time zone. As you can see, I very often host into Clay here. So it's usually programming in the morning, games in the afternoon. So I'll probably be doing 1 Hour 1 Life Friday or Saturday when the next patch hits, and otherwise trying to hit this pretty hard. Otherwise, I'm going to go check out Clay. You might want to do that as well. Thanks for watching, and maybe next time.